So Zach Ertz for structures. What's going on? Are the Eagles getting ready to give Carson Wentz the big deal?
Still the cowboy, Mr. McLean. You Americans are all alike. But this time, John Wayne doesn't walk into the sunset with Grace Kelly.
Scary Cooper, asshole.
Oh, Diva! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! That was crazy!
Happy trails, Hans.
Dallas still stinks.
Yo, everybody, how you doing? King Ding back here, and I hope everybody's having a great Friday night. I hope you're having just a great time, whether you're home, whether you're out, wherever you are. Me, I'm sitting there, I'm romanticizing my wife. I'm sitting there flamigating, you know what I mean? Saying, yo, baby, how you doing? This body, trying to give you pleasure. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to, get her all worked up, and she's like, oh my God. And then I notice there's a new Star Wars trailer. A new Star Wars trailer. Now, I hate The Last Jedi. Hate it. Every time I watch it, I hate it more because the way they treat Luke Skywalker pisses me off. But I noticed there was a new Star Wars trailer, and I wouldn't even have watched it until I saw the title. The Rise of Skywalker. Ho, bring him back. That's what I say. So I started watching it, and I've been analyzing it ever since. It's pretty crazy, you know? I'm weird like that. But I noticed while I was watching it that, hey, I got a notification. There was Eagles breaking news to talk about. So let's talk about it because it's not the biggest move in the world, but I think it's telling us something's coming down the pipeline. So I wanted to talk to you guys really quick about this. Then I want to get back to the wife. So the Eagles made a very interesting move tonight. Now, I don't think the move itself is so interesting as much as what's coming after that is interesting because I don't believe Howie Roseman does anything just because he feels like it or with no plan. Everything he does is calculations. Calculating the calculations of the cornbread, okay? And that's what he's doing. He's calculating the calculations of the gravitational field that don't exist. This is what he's doing, okay? He made a move tonight. He took Zach Ertz's contract. He converted $7.3 million, or $7.1 million, I think. He converted $7.1 million into a bonus, meaning that he's going to get that money up front. That is going to, in turn, give the Eagles about $5.3 million in cap space. Now, the Eagles today, before this, they were like $21 million under the cap. It may be like 21.5, something like that. I don't know the exact number, but it was like around $21 million under the cap. They are now going to be at $27.5 million under the cap. I don't believe Howie Roseman is doing this for just the hell of it. You know what I mean? He don't work that way. Howie Roseman does things that are very calculating. So what is he trying to do? That's the question. Could it be a trade for somebody with a big salary? Could it be a guy like Sue? Are they going to sign him or bring him in? What could it be? Now, if I had to guess at what it is and what they're preparing, I would say that I think this has to do with the upcoming Carson Wentz contract extension that he's going to get. I think they're not going to wait a year and do it next year or anything like that. They are going to get this contract done because the truth of the matter is, something just flew out of my mouth. Anyways, it's a long day. You know what I mean? Give me a break. Anyways, so I think the most likely scenario for doing what they're doing is because of Carson Wentz's contract extension. And as I was trying to say before stuff flew out of my mouth, the Eagles, they're going to do it now. And the truth of the matter is, when they let Nick Foles go to Jacksonville, they committed to Carson Wentz. They're committed. You know, even if he was to get hurt this year, they're committed. They're in the long haul with Carson. You might as well get the contract. Get it done with now. That way it doesn't kill you so much, or it's not more in a year if he goes out and has an MVP season or anything like that. I think that is the most likely scenario of what's coming. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe they have something in mind. Maybe they're looking at a specific player. Who knows? But I can tell you this. The Eagles do not do moves like this without a reason. Everything they do, if you go back and look at every time that they restructured, it was always for something that came soon after. So expect that to come. Now, it's late Friday night. I gotta go be with the wife, you know what I mean? You gotta work it. But I hope you guys have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. For me, 11:30 tomorrow, Sixers, game 1, can't wait. And with that said, take care. Talk to you later. Don't be a dingbat.